Giga here. Or if you're from Guy Online, you know me as Nadian. But, you're here to see anime DVDs. So, let's get to work. As you can see here, yeah, you guessed it, that's only this week's purchases. Now here's the real hard part. You know, how do you talk about stuff like this? I mean, you have piles of watch stuff, awesome stuff like Samurai Champloo or Standalone Complex. Lots of stuff here that I still have to watch. I mean, how do you watch this many DVDs? Well, you do it one DVD at a time. Otherwise, you let them pile up. Because piles are impressive. But in this case, for you, we're going to break down a couple of these piles so that you see a little more of the collection. So that's the #1 problem with just taking pictures. The collection does not look very good from pictures. It's all double stacked. You have trouble getting an idea of perspective, you know? And even still, I've got a limited amount of time here, so I can't really show a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, I even forgot to take that pile down. Yeah, the stuff in the back. Try and get a closer look at everything. You know, normally you'd also get to see in the back there where Big O and other anime are. Growing anime DVD pile. You know, that stuff is definitely going to be growing. Or finishing soon. Or it already is finished. But, the truth is, the real hard part is this stuff. The beginning and maybe the end of the video. We'll have to find out. This is where it started. And this is where the problem is. Just like there, things are double layered everywhere. If I had to start at the collection here, you didn't go in. But from there, I don't know. Do we keep taking DVDs out? Maybe take a peek at Figure 17 and Azumanga Daioh, Scaflowne, Brigadoon, my favorite. But most of y'all haven't seen that. I'll give you all an up close. See a little depth there, right? Here's the reason why this stuff's not photogenic. As you can see, double layered. It's just too many to show, you know? We can try digging a bit deeper though. I think our goal is over here, so I'll give you a different angle than I did in my tests. Still got lots of time. Cool. Because sometimes this is just a matter of digging stuff out. Let me believe you, or that you believe me. It's not fun to try and organize these. I only did it once, and it was when the collection was half this size. See, a good peek at stuff in the back. Probably newer stuff than you'd expect to be in the back. It's because those piles, they didn't grow as fast as stuff in the front. So eventually, I had to start putting new stuff in there. Like there's Hellgrim. That kind of finished recently. So did Glass Fleet. Then over here, I don't know, this wall, this used to be my desk. It's no longer my desk because there's just no more room. Can't do anything about that, you know? It's like those funny creation myths. Anime DVDs all the way down. Anime DVDs are the beginning and the end of the world. Heat death of the universe. Last energy will be spent watching an anime DVD. I could dig more out, but, you know, the more I dig out, the more I have to put away. Especially if this test video is not the one I decide to go with. But, for now, why don't we just go ahead and give you all the last remaining piece of DVD thing for this video. The count. How many are there here? Now, to clarify first, how do you count your DVDs? This is approximately a volume count, although it's a bit smaller than that. It would be 2,114 DVDs. At least, without counting the stuff that just came in today. But, to be fair, I might actually have to shrink the count because I think I've unfairly counted the volumes of Ranma. Got a weird roll system, so don't ask unless you really want to compare the size of your DVD collection or tell me something or whatever. It doesn't matter. So, instead, let's fill the remainder of the time to just let you get a chance to see the rest of the room. And when we do that, if all you came for was to see the anime DVDs, then you can go now. Anime figurines, you probably caught a few glimpses of these. Cool stuff. Bomei, you may notice a lot of Bomeis if you're a fan of Bomei. Then again, they're outnumbered by a lot of other stuff. Almost all the figurines there. Death Note DVD 6, of course, came with one. That hasn't been put away yet. Walls, well, I already filled up all the big spaces with wall skulls, so you fill everything else up with what you can. That would be things like a flyer for some anime showing that happened here in Austin. And DVDs. Things that come from inside DVDs. Or that my brother brought back from Japan. You know, strange things. Souvenirs. Lucky Star, of course, is friggin' hilarious. Still haven't worn these shirts yet. I actually have copies just in case, so that I can have a collectible version. Can't get too far into the corner because food and figurine boxes in the way. You never know when you're going to move out of your parents' house, you know? Hooray for Chubits. And of course, TV that you probably saw. And it's hard to gauge the size of it just by video alone, but let's just say it's sufficient. It's like a small theater in here. So, looks like that's about all the time I have, so hope you enjoyed it. I guess it wasn't exciting, but I don't know. I'm too lazy to do anything more in depth, so bye.